Hello all, welcome to my channel Tech Research, and in today's video I am going to tell you about how to write synopsis for your research project. Synopsis is an important part of your research where you have to submit to your department or to your supervisor and get approval for your research. The synopsis will help you to draft for the entire project on which you are working and how you are working. Synopsis is the first integral step of research. It varies from different universities to universities. The format is different for every university. So you check out with the university which format is required for your specific university. But the objective or the outline is similar in every research in every field related to synopsis. So in this video, I'll help you out to give you 5 tips which help you to draft your synopsis easily for your research. So let's see what are the 5 steps in today's video. I also have a bonus tip for you, so don't miss to watch the video till end. First step, use the introduction to identify your research problem. Describing the problem statement of your research question, identifying the important research questions, targeting what are the things that you are going to summarize in your research as a key important thing that you have to mention in introduction part. The introduction gives the opportunity to the reader to understand your research project very briefly. The length of your introduction will vary from the entire project or entire report how you are building your synopsis. Generally, it will cover first 2 pages of your synopsis report. So once you have done with the introduction part, written it down very briefly what your entire research project is aiming or targeting to look like, then you can proceed for the next step, that is literature review. Describing other work which you has done in your research till now is a very important part. This gives you identify the pros and cons of each technique of each research methodology and also give you an aspect how you can proceed further in your research. What are the things that are missing in previous literature that you're going to cover in your research project. In synopsis, generally it is required to cover 10 to 15 previous study research problem that are related to your research problem. Then you have to distinguish your research study from the previous research studies that you have studied and how it is going to add a contribution in your field. The next important part comes is setting up the objective. In this section, it is important that you mention 2 to 3 objectives of your research outcome. Generally, the overall objective doesn't need to be a problem solving technique, but it is usually expected to understand how your entire research project flow will look like. For specific objective, think of terms of actions like quantify or comparing between results or techniques. The number 4 includes discuss the methodology and steps and methods that you will be using in your research approach. The methods and the techniques are the core part of your research project. These needs to elaborated and mentioned very clearly while writing a synopsis. Depending on the methods and the techniques that you have been using while performing the research study makes it a different standing point from the other research study. The section of this must include how you will collect the data, how you will analyze the data, the overall design of your methods, and if there are any sampling methods in your study. Don't forget to mention about the facilities, equipments or software that you will be using in your study in this section. The last part, that is completing the abstract. I recommend you to write abstract at the end of your synopsis because it will give you how you have to write your abstract in 5 to 10 lines and summarizing the overall research project. The abstract must be in between 100 to 200 words, giving readers a basic understanding of your entire research study. Include a clear problem statement, main goal, objectives, theories or conceptual framework. In short, in your abstract. Your abstract must look like a complete piece of package of your entire research study. So time for bonus tip. Before finalizing your synopsis, take out your time to have multiple revisions on your synopsis. Give time to each section for each day, dedicatedly. This will help you to come across various different research and methods and understand the research study very clearly. Once you have a clear approach in your mind, how you have to present your ideas, the things will be easy for you for writing and mentioning the points that you have studied from other research papers in your research article. Another important point, don't forget to cite every article that you have referred during reading the research paper. Take out some time before finalizing and sending it to supervisor. Take out some time for a break before having a final draft, because many a times while reading the same concepts, we just miss the important points. So breaks are eventually very important, my friends, while drafting your final synopsis. So make proper reference format. Check out with your supervisors, discuss with them, make the proper modifications, and you're good to go to submit your synopsis. Hope these tips are helpful for you for drafting your synopsis in your research project. Mention in the comments below if you're looking for some research help from me and want me to make a video. I'll try to solve your problem. Thanks for watching. Before leaving, please subscribe to my channel Tech Research for updated notifications. See you in next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.